everyone, and welcome back to the Los Santos Combat School of Flying. And of course, your teacher today will be none other than the Kitsune Rocket himself. Now, don't keep him waiting. What's up, ladies? Welcome back to Lesson 2 of Combat Flying. Today we're going to be covering the Savage helicopter due to popular demand from you guys. Alright, here's the curriculum for today. Correct takeoff procedures, getting used to the handling once we're in the air, following the best flying practices, and using the weapons in aim mode. Alright, this can be said about using any aircraft in Los Santos, not just the Savage. Whenever you're about to take off, check your pause map to see if there's any hostiles near your location, just to make sure you're not going to be caught off guard when you're gaining altitude. And of course, make sure to click the rudders away when you're off the ground. That's pretty much it for takeoff procedures. The Savage helicopter is a very heavy aircraft with a lot of weight that you have to shift around. It's not like other helicopters where you can just zip around through buildings with ease. That being said, the helicopter isn't slow, but make sure you're going to have enough time to maneuver out of the way of incoming building, or you'll just slam into them like an idiot. One thing new Savage pilots have to get used to is the fact that the nose doesn't like being pointed downwards. Its maximum degree of tilt is only about 40 degrees, and if you try to force it down, you're only going to get yourself hurt. I'll explain how to overcome this in... As I say, the nose of the Savage doesn't like to budge a lot, so what you need to start practicing is low altitude flying, or as I like to call it, pretending you're in a car. You may as well be, considering how low to the ground you'll be flying in the Savage as you go about hunting other players. We stay low to the ground for two reasons. The first reason being that we are much less likely to be locked on by a douchebag using his homing missile. The second reason is you have much more control over where you're aiming with the nose, so you can more effectively make use of the Savage is the most powerful aircraft in Los Santos, not only featuring the same minigun with explosive rounds as the Hydra, but it also comes packed with a continuous fire rocket system, which allows you to keep foes pinned down. With a continuous stream of missiles flying at them, the rockets are very useful for hunting enemy vehicles and aircraft, since a vehicle that you're chasing has to be either incredibly tough or incredibly fast to be able to handle the firepower that you're raining down on them. The machine gun is also good for vehicles, but it also comes in handy for everything else, such as shooting down foot mobiles. If you're having a tough time getting the shots where you need them, you can try click aim mode. This puts the camera right on the nose of the aircraft and allows you to make those precise shots even in the most cramped of locations. So now we know how to utilize the weapons of the Savage, it's now all up to you to rain terror on the battlefield that is Los Santos. Remember, stay low to the ground and make sure to use the best weapon for the situation. That is all for today. Dismissed!